Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live broadcast, and I'm playing the game NBA 2K24, and I'm doing a My NBA franchise with the Philadelphia 76ers. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, GamerRyan3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace. Everything's in order. Okay.
And the 76ers showing off their style as they arrive at the arena today. Welcome, everyone, to a brand. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day one of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Therese Maxey out there with Hield, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot.
Got it.
Pretty good concentration by Hield there, just focusing on the target.
Middleton with it. Maxey covering. Lopez is screen on Maxey. Down low. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Middleton.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Hield kicks to Harris. Maxey on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, that's good teammates
Got it.
right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Hey, Brett, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. Just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three. They're Middleton to answer you, and he will. That's one competitive guy.
The trade. Another miss by Maxey. The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Good. Lopez has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Here's Maxey. Shot goes down. Very quick.
Got it.
Right there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's a 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Hield with the bucket.
Good focus there. You go off the dribble, you got to have good balance, and Buddy Hield in a great rhythm right there.
Here's Lillard, following the 3-pointer by Buddy Hield. A shot by Middleton, wide open, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. On the wing, Harris from downtown, and the 76ers get it back, and the shot goes in.
Got it.
Talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Lillard. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks make making a change here. Portis is checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Reed is checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Batum in for Heel. Now, here's Lillard. Middleton the pass to Beasley. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Offensive rebound. Reed misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Outside Portis. And again, the Bucks miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Yeah, Brett, when it comes to Portis, his duties have increased over the years.
And there's a lot to do, Kevin, with the defensive improvement from Bobby Portis. He puts more effort into that D, and the coaches trust him more, not just to spark off the bench.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. A completely new group here for Philadelphia.
And here's a look at some stats for Damian Lillard. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 32 points a game, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
But hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
58 seconds left in the first quarter. Beauchamp misses. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And then Lillard slams it in.
He's consistent in finding ways at coming up with steals. Patrick Beverly in the shorts of the opposition.
Lowry for three, drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And stolen by Harris. Covington dishes to Bamba. And there's the foul on Jake Crowder. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Payne. Off the inbound, no good.
Oh, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Lowry inside the line. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Beauchamp, still without a basket. Here's Giannis. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't get those kind of jumpers.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Payne from Reed out there with Tobias Harris. And then there's Batum, and it's Lowry in at the one spot. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
And the three ball is good. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia.
And Kyle Lowry, he has nights like this. He can hang with anyone from downtown.
Crowder, the pass to Portis. Over Harris. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his second bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Lowry inside the line. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And Lowry sensing the separation and then got that shot up pretty quick.
And here's Beverly, who brings it up for the Bucks. Knocks down the three ball. Beauchamp's got himself on the board with 3 there.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it. He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And when you look at the veteran Jay Crowder, Brent, what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I think he's just accepted his role, Kevin, a high-energy guy who plays tough defense, and that's someone who's going to help you out, especially the way he can stretch the floor and occasionally knock down key threes.
Fields checked in for Cameron Payne. Inside, here's Giannis. Giannis takes it down.
I feel like Patrick Beverley has incredible awareness for every second that he plays on the floor. Spots the wide open man, gets it to him.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Kept alive, goes back up. Losing his size, Giannis.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lowry inside the line. The 76ers with another miss.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Patrick Beverley. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Robert Covington comes in for Tobias Harris. Payne, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Bucks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Hold on.
Here's Middleton. He has 5. Lillard from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Lillard's got 8.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Maxey kicks the platoon. That 3 off the mark.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line. And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
But I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough, these individual accolades and these high-scoring seasons. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Portis is checked in for Milwaukee. Connects from 3-point range. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Lillard with no one around. And it's good from the elbow.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 10. It's 3 pointers off the mark. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 20-7 run. Middleton can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 5. And shot on the way. It's good. Nice touch there for Maxey. He's got 12.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
Milwaukee's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Payne. 3-pointer Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Maxey, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
So many qualities of elite guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
Some changes for Philadelphia. There's a check in for Robert Covington. Kelly Oubre comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Hield subbed in for Kane.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches.
Now here's Middleton. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. On deep. Oubre pulls it in. Maxey against Lillard. Maxey, no good. Gets it off. He made it. He gets it to go.
What a way to finish.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. At the third quarter, see the call right here on 2K Sports.
We should rename the first half Game Time. He actually uses that. We should name it because. And switching things. And that about wraps it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard into the point guard. That's the five to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pulls up on the wing. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Maxey.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Middleton finds Beasley. Here's Lopez. And Embiid with the block. Shot from the wing. Antetokounmpo grabs the net. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. There's Giannis with the slam.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
And the 76ers call time here. For the 76ers. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Brady's checked in for Embiid. Batum comes in for Kelly Oubre. Payne, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Maxey. Milwaukee leading by 10. Lopez, a screen on Batum. Middleton, the pass to Giannis. Lopez inside, defended by Batum. Middleton can't get it to go. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oh, good on the three. Milwaukee has gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming on the break. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers trail by 10 beyond the arc. Howard can't get that one to fall. Beasley outside. And the basket by Lillard.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
On the wing, misses off the right angle.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests. He wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Now it's timeout called by Milwaukee. After Beverly, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Robert Covington comes in for Harris. Oubre is checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Buddy Hield in for Kyle Lowry. Too long in the paint, he's hit with a 3-second violation. Milwaukee's shooting a 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight, and he shows the focus. A shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and again the Bucks miss. The 76ers trail by 11. And the story of Cameron Payne, Brent, is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, and he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. That's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
Philadelphia's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Payne can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 10. Counters with it. Now Covington defending. Pass to Lillard. Takes a 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
It seems like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Payne shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Campaign is a grinder. Stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. Now he's back. He's confident. He's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
Portis, who's checked in for Milwaukee. Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Lillard. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Beasley finds Crowder, and he takes it in for the layup on a very nice feed. Crowder's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee. Here's Payne. Carries it from three-point range. Payne's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the 76ers. Bucks have gone at a shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Now the feed to Crowder. And no good that time. The 76ers trail by 11. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Embiid, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Outside Crowder, pass to Portis. Lays it up out of the glass. Portis has got 6.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Here's Payne. A three-pointer off the mark. 1 second left. He can't hit that time. And so it's Milwaukee. 13 points up at the end of the period. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Martin is out there with Batum. And it's Reed, then there's Lowry, and it's Payne at the shooting guard position.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
The 76ers trail by 16. Lowry inside the line. Rebound Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Crowder. The pass to Beauchamp from the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them. I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And finished off by Mark.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, great. He can get up a few notches higher. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And again, the Bucks miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Batum. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And here's Giannis from outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now, the second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Timeout called the 76ers. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid is checked in for Reed. Tobias Harris comes in for Martin. Oubre is checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Hield subbed in for Cameron Payne. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA.
Hey guys, during the last time out, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight through the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut back down to 14 on those points from Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Embiid.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there, just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
The 76ers trail by 11. Launches it. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so it's Milwaukee now. The 3, Middleton. Answer the ball is out of bounds. Middleton just to last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The 76ers running out of time. Lowry from outside. He's off on that one. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Lillard from outside. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Beasley with Lowry picks him up. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. He's checked in for Kyle Lowry. 1:30 left in the 4th quarter. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic LU jam.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at the field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And it will go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lillard.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastated.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, one of the rare players in the league that after the age of 30, that ripe old age, Brook Lopez got better.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Jake Crowder's checked in for Chris Middleton, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Malik Beasley. Here's Milwaukee now. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Payne. Shoots a three. Antetokounmpo, no good. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Payne can't hit. Reed against Lillard. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. And the free throw is good from Lillard. Lillard against Lowry. Shoots over Lillard. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. What thank you, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K. Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
NBA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these two franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at small forward. Barnes against Embiid. That one falls.
So Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 5-point game, defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Maxey, that's good.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Toronto has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Pirtle. It's Barrett on the wing. No good with the triple.
I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of two stories.
Yeah, BA. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards. Absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
And that one's good. Quickly.
They hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Maxey passes to Hield. Drains the triple.
Well, these are the types of opportunities this team tries to generate for Buddy Hield. He is just so efficient as a jump shooter.
Quickly outside. Pass to Barnes. Oh, Harris with the block. Shot from the wing. And Maxey gets it to go. On the assist by Hield. Maxey's got 8 points. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And that one is hammered home.
That's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
And Maxey, here we go. 13-point game against Chicago. Trent for three. The rebound by Maxey.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Ooh, got that one quick.
Superb awareness from Harris, reading the defense and taking what they give him.
Embiid brings a double team. Pass to Pirtle. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the 76ers another three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Toronto trailing. Trent outside. And again, Toronto no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
The Raptors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And for Buddy Hield, he became the second fastest player in NBA history to hit 1,500 three-pointers doors.
And consider, BA, only Stephen Curry did it faster. Hield is one of the top three-point shooters in the league. He's got both the volume and the efficiency to prove it.
Trent, the pass to Pirtle. Quickly outside. Shot clock at 6. Three from Barnes. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Oubre from the arc. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Pirtle. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is good.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Yaka has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Maxey missing. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 6. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And this squad bumped them out of the playoffs in the first round last year. That hurts a little bit. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Oubre can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on this play.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been scoring for the 76ers. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Dick is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Kelly Olynyk, then there's Scotty Barnes, and it's Nwora in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Pulls up on the wing. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Outside Barnes. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
Here's Lowry. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Toronto has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Dick. The 3 ball. The shot that time not on target. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Lowry, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling. That's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Here's Lowry. Here's Batum. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Bamba's checked in for Reed. Covington comes in for Martin. Harris is checked in for Batum. And Payne is subbed in for Tyrese Maxey. Barnes feeling it out a bit. The teardrop. Right side Olynyk. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Lowry. Off with the layup.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
The three from Barnes knocks down the triple. Barnes has got 8.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Payne outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Trent with room to shoot. The putback. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Harris. Rebound by the Raptors. Hurdle's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Trent on the wing. Puts up a 3. Second chance effort. And Olynyk lays it up and in. And the Raptors lead by 2.
You know this, Olynyk has a terrific motor. He's always been a high-energy guy who makes things happen.
All right, let's use this time to check out the teams with the most steals last year. Number 1, the Raptors.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
On the wing quickly. A 3. He buries it from 3. Quickly's got 11 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Healed from outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Toronto's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Trent pass to Quickly. It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And here's Payne outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 5 rebounds in the game. Quickly outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. First foul of the game. Scotty Barnes checked in for Olynyk. There's 37 seconds left to play in the half. And that one's good. Quickly.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
34 seconds left in the second period. Payne pass to Harris. Oh, no good again that time. The Raptors with a lead. Inside, here's Barrett. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, a little exclamation point. Here's Payne. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to Trent. Let's go with a three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Stolen by Quickly. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Raptors out in front, leading by 9. And after the break for the start of the second half.
The Mavs are really hurting. They rely on Doncic for so much, and without him in this picture, it creates questions.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for the 76ers. And that's a wrap on half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Emmanuel Quickly with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Trent. Long range from the inbound. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Barnes against Oubre. Now Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Barnes, no good. The Sixers trailing. Here's Hield. 4-3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Quickly outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. First team foul. Barnes with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Trent outside, launches it.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Oubre can't hit.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And he jams it after taking a nice beat on the run.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before, it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans, even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are. You got to do it. Thanks, Allie. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. The 76ers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. The 3, Covington on target from range. Covington's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And Toronto calls time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give him a breather.
Maxey, he's checked in for Payne. Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Fifth, Tyrese Maxey.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out front.
Lowry finds Covington. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Good chance here for Barrett. That one rolls around and rims out.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Reed passes it to Covington. And here's Lowry from the arc. He drops it from range.
Got it.
Lowry's got 5 points.
Oh my goodness, almost no space to get that jumper off, but Lowry, he doesn't need a ton of space.
Quickly with the ball. 14 points for him. Drills it from deep.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Maxey. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Bertle's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Wow, shake the building with that finish, Scotty Barnes. My goodness.
For 3, Maxey. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. In goes on Nick Batum.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
Olenix checked in for Toronto. Nora comes in for Barnes.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
To the middle. Here's Nora. And the layup is good. He's got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. 15-point game. Nails it from 3.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
It's Barrett on the wing. And the Raptors, another 3.
Wow, the answer from R.J. Barrett. That three-point big-time delivery.
The 76ers shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Maxey, that's good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Nora. Batum pulls it in. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that one's good. Covington's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is about perseverance and passion. Robert Covington refuses to be denied.
Here's Nora. No good from outside. Philadelphia shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Batum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
This guy's so clever at getting defenders to bite. Nicholas Batum draws the contact.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Lets it fly. Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. And so it's Toronto, ending the quarter up 10. Push the tempo in this one. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Kelly Olynyk, Justice Winslow out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Barnes, and it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
A good look from Brown. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And And the Raptors lead by 10.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Lowry, good.
The tenacity of the play by Kyle Lowry pushes through the contact and scores it.
Pass to Olynyk from outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Brown inside, guarded by Batum. Brown, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Payne on the bounce. Banked it in off the glass.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And Toronto calls time here.
You want a free t-shirt? Let's get loud.
Hurdle checked in for Toronto. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Martin. Oubre, he's checked in for Batum. And Hield is subbed in for Lowry. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rakovic was going over with his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand, Brian.
And Allie, thanks.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Olynyk. Takes a three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Harris. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. And the Raptors with some changes. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Nora. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Olynyk. And quickly subbed in for Brown. Quickly finds Barrett. Here's Barnes. There's the triple. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Payne. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Quickly against Hield. Back to Barnes. The putback. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Oubre. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
I'll tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. can play with confidence on the interior, and that's a result of his vertical.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Quickly outside, fires the 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. See his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the 76ers call time here. They're losing by 11. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's good for 2.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Quickly from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The 3, here's Harris. Goes back up. And the layup by Bamba.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Hurdle, passed it quickly. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Coming Harrington against Barrett. Pass to Trent.
This is the ridiculous wingspan of Mo Bamba. He's a problem for offensive players.
Back to Harris. Lowry outside. This one's a three. It's rebounded by Barrett. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Harris outside, rebounded by Trent.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Barrett finds Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Boy, the defense tight inside, but Barnes just persevering.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Harris's shot is good.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Trent for 3. And no good. Harris on the wing, guarded by Trent. Harris misses. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
So the wrap.
A confident and well-dressed group of 76ers making their way. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Andre Ayton out there with Walker. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Grant in at the 3 spot. Maxey, no good. Grant surveying the D. There's the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. About a minute played so far here in the first. Hield can't hit.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Back to Simons. It's good from about 19 feet.
Nice feed by Brogdon. Excellent at whipping those passes to open teammates.
76ers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Maxey, he can't get get that one. Good D by Brogdon.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's not as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And finished off by Walker.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And with the reigning MVP in Joel Embiid, Richard, the Sixers feel they have a chance to contend for a title. And now they get a new coach.
Yeah, they're close. The coaching changes this summer, the roster moves, all designed to get that little edge to put them over the top.
Here's Max after the Trailblazers pick up 2.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's the pass to Simons. From past the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Took him a while, but he gets one to fall.
Portland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Brogdon, powered down with both hands.
He can explode to the hoop. Brogdon, he can change speeds in a hurry.
Maxey attacking. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Now, here's Brogdon. For 3, it's hauled in by Harris.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
3-pointer by Embiid. And it's Portland with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Grant with the ball. Outguarded by Hield. 3-pointer, Simon. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Eaton. And now the pass break. Grant with the ball. And that one drops for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Walker. And it's Grant in the corner. A 3-pointer, no good. Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against Orlando.
Hey, Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you and beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Maxey, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Batum comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. And Portland with the change here, too. Sharp's checked in. Now, here's Brogdon. Walker with a screen for Brogdon. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 11. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
These guys are looking forward to this year now, putting last season behind them.
And it's Sharp missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
A shot by Lowry, no good. Grant the pass to Brogdon. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Brogdon's got 7 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
In that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down
down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Then it's Sharp, then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the force line. Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Anderson, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Lowry with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Reed. And here are the Trailblazers now. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Owen. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates, he reads books on self-improvement, and he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You've got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. Lowry, good.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Simons with the ball. Maxey covering. The 76ers trail by 6. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Right? Do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called. There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Sharp's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Lowry against Henderson. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey. Trailblazers leading by 5. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. Off target from outside. Philadelphia's gotten out from 3-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Wasted no time on that one. Maxey's got 18 points in the game. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Defense got a roll of dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Sinks the 3-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And boy, how they were able to come back in the fourth quarter of that game. Being down as much as they were made it a really special win.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. With the stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Passes it to Walker. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. A shot by Brogdon, wide open. Here's Ayton, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Hey, they get it again. Covington's shot is off.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Sharp, that's good.
Such a crisp ball coming from Brogdon. He gets it to him with a little bit of zip. On time and on target.
Driving inside. Payne can't hit. Trailblazers leading by 5. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
To the right side. Grant gets a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
3-point.
Grant's got 8.
And he didn't really have this shot coming into the league. Grant has really worked on honing his shot from the perimeter.
Looking to end the run. No good on the shot. Hit long that time. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Now, here's Sean. He's covered closely. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And what takes Grant's game to the next level? It's consistency with that jumper. It's a nice play there to get him something in rhythm.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Stolen by Bamba. Now here's Payne. With 1 on the clock, he lays it in.
And with that one, it's an 11-0 run by Portland.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well for the Portland Trailblazers.
Their offense reminds us of our halftime show. Efficient, entertaining, and attractive.
Yeah. I sort of see what you're saying there, big fella. That does sound like us. And later on, thanks for joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Oubre, no one around him. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And it's Grant in the corner. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Grant's got 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Simons from outside. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
And it's Grant in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And it's 29 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of that. They are rolling.
Grant hits the Brogdon. And a wide open look for Walker. Offline with his 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Oubre. And the 76ers pull down 2 more.
What a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
And Brogdon's got the ball here for Portland. It's a 1-point game. The pass to Simons. It's up a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard.
He studies film with Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Hield. That shot off. Simons with the defensive effort. They double-team Brogdon. And here's Walker. Walker outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oubre for three. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his sixth rebound on the night. Grab the pass to Simon. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One is on Hield. Portland shoots the first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Some changes for Philadelphia. All Reed's checked in for Embiid, and it's Batum for Buddy Hield.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Portland's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. For three, Brogdon. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Albert Covington's checked in for Tobias Harris. Joe Harris comes in for Nicholas Batum. Cameron Payne's checked in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Lowry in for Maxey. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Williams is checked in for DeAndre, and it's Jarb in for Anthony Simons. Here's Williams. Outside to Brogdon. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Brogdon's got 10 points.
Clearly, Brogdon has all the confidence in his shot, so when he fires, he can fire without hesitation.
In the corner, it's Harris. A three ball. Rebound by Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Grant for three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Lowry inside the line. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Brogdon, here we go. Grant the pass to Brogdon. It's hauled in by the 76ers. He's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. A shot by Lowry, no good. Trailblazers leading by 5. Grant the pass to Sharp. Covington with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And at the line last year, he was good at about 77% of his attempts.
Three-pointer, Simon. It doesn't go for him. And at the close of the third quarter, still in close game, both teams putting up points in a hurry. Trailblazers.
Are we getting a personal W this game? I think so. Hopefully.
Promises to be a good one. Portland leading. On the floor for Portland. Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Williams is out there with Sharp.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here. That's not a good look at all.
Trailblazers shooting at 44% pretty recently. Simons from outside.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Launches a three. A shot by Batum, no good. Trailblazers leading by 3. Simons has the open look. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Simons has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Trailblazers. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Reed misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Fires from deep. Gets it from downtown. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Timeout call, the 76ers. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Ayton's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last time out, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. You don't have to make up the deficit all at once. See if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it was not safe.
Kicks it to Henderson. Buries the long-range jumper. Henderson's got the lead up to 13 now for the Trailblazers.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Maxey attacking. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Scoot Henderson.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
So for the Trailblazers, Walker's checked in for Robert Williams. Grant comes in for Sharp, and Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Henderson.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Grant, that's good.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Brogdon against Maxey. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Maxey's got 14 points here in the second half. Trailblazers leading by 12. Three-pointer, Simon. Oh, my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Embiid. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes. Spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
The three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Oubre is checked in for Joe Harris. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Such a wide open look. Simons has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Trailblazers leading by 19 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
13 foul.
.146 left in the game. Ayton with it. Now defended by Embiid. Shoots from the line. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Smooth shooting from the mid-range. Ayton knows when to look to score from there.
Here's Maxey. And that one's on target from the wing. Maxey's got 16 points here in the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Simons, the pass to Ayton. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 8 points for DeAndre Ayton. The 76ers trail by 21.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Trailblazers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. You kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. Athletic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jeremy Grant.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Williams takes it off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And an intentional foul right there.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And he can't get the first one.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And Portland with a change here, too. Henderson's checked in for Brogdon. For 3, Henderson. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Another miss by Philadelphia. Simons against Oubre. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And Simons drops them both. Here's Lowry. Batum with the 3. It's the three-point bomb.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the...
Alright, and that's going to end this stream. If you're new to the broadcast, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Cameron Ryan 35 A's on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.